Hi, this is Yvonne McNary, and I'm here at Central Kentucky Classic Arts here at Center Square, and I'm with Robin Humphreys, the director. How you doing, Robin?
I'm good. It's a rainy day today, but we're dry in here.
It's either rain or heat. You
Can't win.
No, you can't win. But this is July,
Yes.
so we expect a little heat in July, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And we also expect in July a lot of events going on here at Center
We do
Square.
have a lot of events going on. We have coming up on the 19th of this month, we have Loving Vincent, which is the art film that's all painted animation about Vincent van Gogh, and it's going to be here at 7 p.m. on July 19th, which is a Thursday night, and it's sponsored by the Marion County Arts and Humanities Council, and they're doing the coolest thing, Yvonne. They are having all the artists in the community are invited to produce a work of art in the style of Vincent van Gogh, and they will have those on display here in the lobby before the film, as well as some other things going on. They'll have, I think they'll be for sale if anybody's interested. There's some really neat pieces. So if you're interested in looking at those, you can see them, I think, on our Facebook page, which of course is Kentucky Classic Arts at Center Square, or also Arts and Humanities, Marion County Arts and Humanities Council Facebook page, and you can see an album of those pieces that are going to be here for live display. And of course, seeing art is always better in person.
Yes.
So come and see the film. I believe tickets are $7 for adults and $5 for students maybe. But if you haven't seen this film, which I have not, I'm really looking forward to it. It's been told it's a phenomenal art film. It was.
Are you going to enter a piece of art?
You know, I don't have time, but my daughter came home from France yesterday, and I hope to inspire her to do a piece of art. She is very artistic, and we actually, she lived in the south of France, and when I went to visit her in March, we got to go to Saint-Remy-de-Provence. I can't pronounce it correctly, but the town where Vincent van Gogh was actually hospitalized, and we went to several Van Gogh museums, and anyway, his stomping grounds in Arles and the Colosseum and the different places, and the landscape there looks just like a painting. It really does, so it's very cool.
Wow.
But those will be here to see.
What else is going on?
Well, of course, we have the day after the Loving Vincent on the 19th. On the 20th, we open High School Musical, which our posters are here behind us. The youth are working hard. I believe there is a cast of there's 23, 25 kids in that, plus a few adults playing the teachers. And it's going to be phenomenal. They are working with choreographer Shannon Curry from a different drummer dance studio, and it's student-directed. Carrie Fowler is directing. She's a senior at Center College Musical Theater student, and this is her second year to teach for us in the summer. But these kids are having a blast. They're learning so much. I'm amazed at just their first week how many scenes and the dances, and of course they're flying, they're soaring, they're throwing kids up and doing some gymnastic stuff with it. I'm like, ooh. But yeah.
That ought to be fun.
I think it's going to be fun. I think you're going to have some kids out here in a few minutes and maybe talk to them about the show.
Yeah, I am. Well, did we miss anything?
Did we miss anything? Well, we have, of course, Jumanji's coming up this Friday, which is our double feature. I think
Caleb is going to come out.
Caleb, yeah, and then we've started, our auditions are finished for Sister Act. I'll be announcing the cast for that soon, and that's coming up in September. And then in between there, we have the Johnny Cash tribute concert, which is Ralph Curtis and the Nashville Imposters. He does a phenomenal job, and that will be here, I believe, August 10th, maybe? I have to look at the papers. See, we have a few papers.
You got so much going on.
August 10th at 8 p.m. is Johnny Cash. So a lot of fun things happening here.
Yes, indeed. Wow. Well, listen, I'm looking forward to High School Musical.
I am too.
Yes. So. Yes. So I'm going to talk to those kids today and find out what's really going on here with that.
Great.
See what the plot is and all that.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, thank you very much, and I'll see you here again next month.
Thank you, Yvonne.
I'm here with Caleb Miller, and Caleb is going to tell us about Friday Flicks.
Yes. Friday Flicks is a program that we started 2 months ago. We show a movie once a month on the first Friday of every month for 4 months. We started out with Thor Ragnarok, and then we showed Wonder Woman. And then this Friday, July 6th, we are going to show the Jumanji movies. The old one.
1 and 2.
The first one, and then the remake that they just did. And then on August 3rd, we're going to show Justice League. And with those movies, we also got prices because we want everybody to come out. If you book your ticket online ahead of the date, you can get a combo ticket. It's $5, and with that you get your popcorn, a drink, and you get to watch the movie.
Wow, that's a bargain.
It is. And if you don't do that, the tickets are usually $3 at the door, and then concessions are sold separately.
Now, what time does all this start?
We start the first movie at 7, and then depending, like when we show 2 movies, it'll usually start about 9:15.
Okay, for the second one.
Mhm.
Okay, so about 11 o'clock at night. That's not too
Yeah.
bad. That's not too bad, and it's not a school night, so.
Exactly.
So it should work out, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
It's a community out here.
yes, indeed. Well, listen, out of the 5 movies, which one's your favorite?
Probably was Thor.
Thor.
I love it. And it was just so upbeat, and there was so much action in it. It had me gripped.
Is that the guy with the
The hammer?
hammer?
Yeah.
And you thought he was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Well, good for you. I kind of like him myself too. Yeah, he's not too bad. But anyway, any idea what other movies are going to be coming up? You got some more ideas on movies?
I think we're going to be showing Loving Vincent on July 19th.
Mm-hmm.
And we're looking into continuing on the program
Mm-hmm.
further than August, but we haven't set any movies for that just yet.
Okay, then. Well, we'll be watching. Okay.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you very much, Caleb. Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm still doing a high school musical here at Center Square, and I'm with.
Isaac Rogers,
And Isaac, who are your parents?
Lori and Matthew Rogers,
Okay, and what school do you go to?
Taylor County
Okay.
High School. Had to think.
That must be new, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going into the freshman year. Yeah,
Fantastic. Oh, look at you. Okay. Now listen, what character do you play in High School Musical?
I played Troy Bolton,
Okay, Troy Bolton. Is he a tough guy, tough manly guy?
tough manly guy who
Okay.
sings.
Who sings. Okay, tough manly guy who sings. What song do you sing?
I sing the Get Your Head in the Game. That's
okay.
probably my favorite.
Okay.
And
And a couple others?
yeah, and a couple others.
A
yeah.
couple others. Okay, that's great. That's great. Now, what's most fun about being in this play?
Most fun. Probably all the choreography.
Oh, Corey, you like dancing?
Yes, dancing's really fun.
Huh? Manly guy who likes singing
Yeah.
and dancing.
Yeah, singing and dancing, yeah.
Okay. That's all right. Theater, you go for it. Anyway, well, listen. Do you have a girlfriend or anything in this musical?
Gabriella.
Oh, Gabriella.
Yeah.
Is it serious?
It's very serious. I've only met her once. It's getting pretty serious.
Getting pretty serious. Okay. Well, I look forward to seeing that. Okay.
All right.
Thanks for talking to me.
Yes.
Hi, I'm with.
Morgan Schooling.
Okay. And Morgan, who are your parents?
My parents are Renee Schooling and John Schooling.
Okay. What school do you go to?
Marion County United Academy.
Okay. Wow. Listen, what's your character's name?
Taylor McKessie.
Taylor McKessie. That's a kind of a fluid name, Taylor McKessie. Is she a good character, or is she a good girl or a bad girl?
Good girl. She's a brainiac.
Ooh, okay. Okay, a brainiac. So she's got it all figured out, huh?
Mhm.
What's the most fun you've had while you've been in this, while practicing for this play?
Just being with people I know.
Okay.
I like talking to them
Now, why should I come to see this play?
because,
Because it's fun.
yeah,
Are
we
you?
have a lot of choreography that's cool.
Okay. Are you singing a lot?
We do.
Okay, so singing and dancing, so you're making a lot of noise.
Yep.
Okay, all right, so that's why I should come.
Mm.
Okay, all right, very good. I look forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. And I'm with,
Andrew Pike,
and Andrew, who are your parents?
Mark and Maria Pike.
Okay, what grade are you in?
I'm going into 8th grade.
Okay. And what's this thing, acting? You kind of like this?
Yes, very much. I've been doing this for about 5 years.
5 years.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
are you into the singing and the dancing as well?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely so, okay. What's your favorite show you've been in so far?
Probably this one. I really like the stuff we're doing this year.
Okay. Now, what's your part in this? Tell me a little bit about your character.
Okay, I'm Chad Danforth. And I'm Troy's best friend. I'm a jock, along with almost every other guy in here, because we need more guys.
Okay.
And just very fun to play him. I
Okay.
mean,
Does he do anything? Is he a bad guy? Is he a good guy?
he's a good guy. He's against the whole entire rebel thing, so that's kind of bad. But for me, it's fun.
It's fun.
It's
It's fun being somebody else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, thanks for sharing today.
You're
And I look forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
And I'm with,
Will Blake,
and Will, who are your parents?
Mary Jean and Ryan Blake,
Okay, and what school do you attend?
Marion Middle School.
Okay, fantastic. And is this the first play you've ever been in?
I know I've been in 2 others at Kentucky Classic Arts.
Okay. And you enjoyed them, evidently.
Mhm.
So how do you feel about singing and dancing? Is it pretty good for you?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
You pick it up pretty quick?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Who's your character?
I'm Ryan Evans.
Ryan Evans. Okay. Is Ryan a good guy or a bad guy?
He's kind of a bad guy at first, but he comes around.
Oh, kind of a bad guy at first, so that makes him a little more interesting, doesn't it?
Yes.
Is he your alter ego, really? Maybe.
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, not at all like you. Like you. Okay. Well, tell me what's big fun that's going on in this play. What's big fun for you? Been hanging out with all these people every day.
I enjoy getting to, like, hear myself sing
Mm-hmm.
with others and then see how I work with others.
Okay, fantastic. I look forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
All right. And I'm with.
Allison Essex.
Okay, and who are your parents?
April and Scott Essex.
Okay, and what school do you attend?
Marion County Night Academy.
Okay. Now, who's your character?
I play Sharpay Evans.
Sharpay. Okay, that's a nice name. Sort of rolls off your tongue, Sharpay. Okay. Now, what kind of a character is Sharpay? Is she a good girl, bad girl, in between girl?
Well, she is like mainly bad, but like sort of at the end, she's kind of has like a little bit of an understanding, but not really.
No.
She's pretty bad.
She's pretty bad, huh? Okay. Is that why you enjoy playing her?
I don't know why I like playing her. Like honestly, like she's fun, and she's also pretty bossy, and I'm like not bossy, and I get to be in charge for once.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's
So it's like your alter ego? A little bit?
sort of.
Sort of, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, what have you been doing that's been the most fun while practicing?
I like screaming. I get to scream a lot in the show,
Okay.
like a lot.
Okay, you're a screamer. Okay, I'll remember that. I won't get too close to the stage when you're on, because you'll be screaming. Okay. Well, listen, it's been nice talking to you, and I look forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. I'm here with.
Kaylee Neely,
Okay, and your parents are?
Holly Elmore, and Jack Neely.
Okay. Now, what school do you attend?
I attend Taylor County High School.
Okay, fantastic. And who is your character?
I play Kelsey Nielsen.
Okay. Now, is Kelsey a good guy or a bad guy?
She's a pretty good guy, I would say. She's more.
She doesn't lie and cheat and all that.
No, not at all. She's very quirky.
Very she's a quirksome person.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. Try to remember that, quirksome. Okay, all right. Oh, what are some things you've been doing here that are fun in the play?
I love choreography. I love working with Miss Aaliyah. She's fantastic music director, and Miss Carrie is a fantastic director.
Uh-huh.
And just like getting to know the people, it's been very fun.
Okay. Well, listen, I look forward to seeing you.
Thank you. I look forward to you guys seeing the show.
Oh, fantastic. Sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yes.
I heard the screaming. Is that true?
Lots of screaming.
Lots of screaming. Okay. Well, I'll bring my big voice that night, okay? All right. Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. And I'm here with.
Carrie Fowler,
And Carrie, who are your parents?
Jerry and Bobby Fowler.
And what school do you attend?
I'm a senior at Center College.
Very good. And you're also a director here, aren't you?
Yes, I'm directing High School Musical Junior, and I also play the role of Miss Darbus, the drama teacher.
You didn't get too far from character, did you?
I fully anticipate this to be my future.
All right. Listen, tell me a little bit about High School Musical. What's the basic plot?
So the basic plot is these two characters, Troy and Gabriella, meet each other on New Year's Eve. Troy is a basketball player. Gabriella is sort of a bookworm. And so when they go to high school, no one expects them to want to get together or audition for a musical. Then they defy all the expectations and do it. And it sort of causes a stir at East High.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine. I can't imagine. Well, I'm not going to ask you how it ends, but I don't want you to spoil the plot for everybody who's watching out there. But I know it's a really good play. You guys make a lot of noise and all that. Is there anything else that we should know about High School Musical?
Well, for my age group especially, this is something that we grew up with. The movie came out in 2006, so we are setting the story in that year, so you'll see a lot of not vintage, but sort of old school clothes and all these recognizable characters and all the songs and dances you recognize if you've seen this movie a million times like I have.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's just full of heart, and it's all about accepting who you are and accepting others.
Fantastic. Sounds like a great plot.
I love it.
Yes, indeed. But I look forward to seeing you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm here with Miss Aaliyah. How you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good. And I know High School Musical is your baby.
Yes, we took a lot of time picking the show, and I'm music directing, so I'm really excited for everyone to come see it.
Okay. Now, what are the nights of the show or days?
So we're going to be running July 20th through the 22nd, and so on that Saturday show, we'll have two shows. We'll have a matinee at 10 a.m., which is very new. We've done that before, and then we'll have another show at 7 p.m. that night as well.
And how do we get tickets?
So the way to get tickets, you're going to go to www.kyclassicarts.com, and then if you go over to events, it should be right there. Actually, it should be on the very front page, and it'll say, find tickets. And then you can click on that, and then you can get your tickets for the shows.
Fantastic. Okay, well, I look forward to it.
It's going to be a great one. It's probably going to be one of the bigger ones we've done in a little while, next to Emma, which we just did.
Okay, fantastic. I look forward to it.
Thank you.
Okay. This has been Yvonne McNary for Central Kentucky Television.